suicide. No attempt. When the sky becomes blue, and even the dog pound. What we do, what we do.
Don't make a move with your gas so soon, cause I drop bombs like platoon. Walk with me, hold my hand and let me lead you. I take you on the journey.
What it is, what it do. I'm your boy D.A. motherfucking Skew with my boy Wolf Drone in this bad boy for Wednesday wine time, baby. Let's get it jumping.
What's happening with it, everybody? What's happening with it? Had to put the respect out for the Snoop D.O. double G.
D.O. motherfucking G.
You see it, you see it, you see it by the dog. Yes, sir.
My boy, he had brought the wine in today, man. And we got that sparkling red. I thought it was champagne because of the way that it was made and the way that you got to pop that bad boy off. But this is actually wine. So my boy had brought this thing in, man. And shoot, you want to tell the history of it or you want to talk about it? Or what made you really want to get the Snoop Dogg bottle?
I ain't gonna lie, I had no idea what wine, champagne, all that stuff. I got it because of Snoop, so they got me with the marketing. I said, Snoop Dogg, bet if you rocking with it, I got to rock with it. So, I mean, just reading the history of it, man, with the bottle, the 19 crime people, man, the Cali Gold. You know, basically, just the paragraph. I ain't gonna read the whole damn thing, but basically, man, it sounds like they represent me as well, man. People who want to push forward for the culture, people who are rebels against the system, man. They make their own lanes. They make their own travels, their own paths for themselves to break through the norm. So at least that's what I got from the biograph, man. So, hey, that represent me. I'm pretty sure that represents Snoop. Every time you see that man, everywhere he go, he lighting the blaze up, boy. So he definitely gives no.
Snoop Dogg.
So, yes, sir.
All right, so we're going ahead and pop this thing open, man. See what it's about.
Go ahead and pop that thing one time.
Man, that motherfucker was tight too, boy.
Gotta hit that. Exactly.
There it is.
My
there
man.
it is. There it is.
There
Matter of
it
fact,
is.
man, let me just let me know when.
Shoot. Scorpio month, we're gonna turn up a little bit.
Oh yeah, my boy birthday coming up.
That's enough.
My boy birthday coming up, man. So we
Scorpio
doing this.
month.
We doing this for the birthday. You know what I'm saying? Scorpios and Sagittarius. You know what it is.
You know what it is. You know what it is. So I guess the thing you're supposed to do, you're supposed to look at the color and switch this thing around. I don't know, all that bougie stuff, but hey, I just take that thing to the head, but you know how we doing in the A, but we just take
Okay, so there's not a lot of legs, meaning that this thing probably might be really fruity, really good and sweet, like. But
hey, yeah, even though I'm a guy, I like. Hey man, I came up out the Kool-Aid and cranberry juice. Hey man, hey.
It's giving champagne smell, bro.
So it's sparkling wine unless it's leading on the bottom. So. There you go. Ain't bad. Pretty smooth.
If I had to hit it again, it's a win.
Hey, Snoop D.O. double G didn't fail me, boy.
If I got to hit again, it's a win. I give it an 8 out of 10, man. Yeah, I give this an 8 out of 10, man.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, it give off a champagne taste, but
I do like that bubbly too. I'm a fan of bubbly stuff, so I like it.
That's where you get your champagne taste from. But I taste the wine. I taste the little red in it. They didn't put a whole lot of red. They put more bubbly into the drink more than they put the wine. But this is a whole wine, bro, and I like it. 8 out of 10. What you give it, bro?
I get a Snoop D-O-double-G 10.
Oh, 10. You got a winner, goddamn.
Gotta give him the 10.
A whole motherfucking 10.
I like it because normally I'd be like, it's all right. I like it because it's not like, I don't know, I guess wine, I don't know, it's supposed to burn your throat. You know, it's not really strong like that. It's very smooth. I like the smell, love the bubbles.
Mm-hmm. I mean, wine don't really give you like a burn sensation. Wine just give you like a bitter taste. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, well that's not too bitter for me to be like that nasty. I like it.
I put it to y'all like this. If all the drinks is gone, Snoop Dogg is home.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
That's how I look at it. Snoop.
I mean, pull this up, lean your head back and roll in the Cadillac. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, boy. That's exactly what I'm about. Hey, boy, ain't nothing else on the road. Hey, pull this up, boy. Bump that Snoop, boy. Hey, I'm good.
Snoop D-O motherfucking G, goddamn.
Yes, sir.
So, today's topic we're gonna jump on is basically talking about achieving what you believe in. Never let down your goals and dreams for anybody, man. Pursue with it and make sure that it happens. And my boy Wolf Drone is the person that brought it to my attention, man. So tell me more about that, man.
I'm just going on this thing, man. Hold up, it's gonna be a long ride, so deal with me, man.
And here we go.
So I really gotta like look back at some of my accomplishments, man, and just see where I came from to how I am now. And I started, you know, I like background. I'm a music producer, graphic designer, and DJ. You know, that's what I do. But I really wanted to pursue music as a full-time career. You know how them stories go, man. The rapper, the producers of the family, you know, it's a phase, blah, 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 blah. They don't really, you know, give two thoughts about it until money come in, and then everybody like, oh, you know, I was there since day one. I let God, man. I enjoy what I love to do. It's what brings me the most joy, other than gaming and skateboarding and stuff like that. But it brings me joy, and I want to make money off that joy. So, one time Wednesday. I'm about to say long story short. No, that's a long story.
Hey, I mean, sure. Hey, y'all get your wines ready.
Get your wine ready.
Load them up, because we got a long story, bro. We got a long story. So, tell me, like, from the beginnings, like, I knew that you was making, like, beats for me and everything when I told you I wanted to do, like, a little mixtape. But tell us about, like, from that moment to where you are now. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, these beats are cold. My intro, that's all Wolf Drone, bro. So tell me, like, where it is where you figured out, like, you was making a change, or you started to become something different than what you were when you had started.
You mean like the change?
The elevation. How about that?
Elevation.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can kind of lead into it, because it is kind of hard to answer that really. For like the movement, the snowball that keep going until it's like a big old avalanche type of deal. Y'all getting the drift.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it started as I wanted to be a producer. You know, I got to get Dr. Dre's props, man. Dr. Dre was really my dream producer. I've always wanted to be like him to this day. And once I figured out how to make like I started out like old school beats, old school stuff like that before hip hop, trap, all that other crap. Once I figured out how to do that, I was like, okay, how can I enhance it? I want to make it better. I want to do something new. I kid you not, like dubstep, electronic music, all that crap just started blowing up one year. I'm class of 2013, so that when it really exploded, and I heard of this guy named Skrillex. Look him up, dope producer. Shout out to Skrill and Dr. Dre, man. Y'all my icons, man. Producer icons. I started listening to some of his stuff, and it really brought me to a whole nother like level, elevation, as you said.
Mm-hmm.
for my process, because once you get stuck in like I feel like all you producers out there and creators, you get stuck in one area where you're like, this is awesome, but how can I elevate it? How can I be better? How can I turn this into something that's me? I got to give it to Skrillex. That's what happened. Dr. Dre gave me the tutoring, figure out who I am. Then Skrillex really like gave me that elevation. Like, dang, so that's where I can go with it. You can do that. And I started on that journey. You know, man. I just tried. I had to learn everything myself. I had to try to learn how to make a beat, melody, BPM, sound, music theory, sound design. The list goes on and on and on, man. I'm still learning to this day on how to get a great mix, home train. That is. You really have to want to be able to be better than what you are. Man, it ain't working for me the way I wanted to.
Well, I'm going to take this damn mask off.
I want people to understand what's going on, man. I want people to feel this. Like,
yeah, man. Speak your story, man.
You have to be able to have that vision of like, I don't want to just stay here. I want to be able to keep evolving, get better with time and tech. And how can I make this that I couldn't make 3-4 years later? Like this, like people say, man, it don't happen overnight. I was the main one in the family to not tell that to, because I was definitely trying to make it happen overnight.
No lie.
I tried my hardest to make crap overnight.
No lie. When you need a beat, he on that bad boy. I don't care if it's like 2:00 in the morning. He's like, hey, did you get my email? Nah, what you sent? Just check it out, bro.
Check it out.
And it's more than one beat. That's how you know that somebody is dedicating their life and they soul into whatever it is that they're doing, bro. This guy right here, that's the guy, man. And like I say, bro, if you put your heart and soul to it, it gotta be good. And I'm gonna leave y'all his email address and everything else like that right down here below, man. So drop your comments. If you need something, holla at your boy. If you need a DJ for your party or whatever, my nigga, holla at my boy. But go ahead though, man. So matter of fact, you have done albums. You done a couple of DJ beats for like people who is rapping and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I did. Like, you know, our brother Real.
Yeah.
Izzy Perk. You know, go look him up on Spotify, YouTube with the gaming, all that, the marketing, boy. Your baby mama favorite gamer, all that. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter.
I'm gonna leave it down below.
All that. Go check it out.
I'm gonna leave it down below, cause my boy, he do be going ham on that gaming, boy. And he cold on them raps too.
Cold on the rap.
He got it from your boy, but you know.
Hey man, I'm taking back. The Ripper King is where it started.
I don't rap no more.
Oh man, but yeah, we got discography wise, if y'all want to check me out, check my brother out, go check it out. I'm telling you, god dang it.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you to check. In the name of the father of the dog, Father Snoop Dogg, check it out.
Damn, boy, you had a whole testimony just a second ago, boy. I
check it out.
Say the Son, the Father, and the Holy Ghost.
And the Holy Ghost, my brother. Check it out. All right. This is Scorpio month. We is not caring. God dang it.
Oh man.
Check out Thank the Three on Spotify. In fact, so y'all don't get it twisted. I keep it on lock. Oh, wait a minute.
That's it.
Yeah, I can't even hold my phone. There you go. Look at it. Spotify. There you go. Produced by me.
And if y'all didn't catch it, I'm gonna put the picture up on the side.
Izzy A. School, you see it.
I'm gonna put the picture up on the side so y'all can check that album out, man. But it's a cold album. I think that was a breakthrough, not only for him but for you as well, though, because the beats that you had sent to me was like on a whole nother level when y'all had did that Thank the Three, bro. And matter of fact, shoot, y'all getting ready to work on a new album right now. Him and Gabbo, right?
Him and
that. Now, what was the first one called? What's the first one called? The first one was Cold. The first one was Cold.
Oh damn, I forgot that.
Help me out.
Stone and Rails, the Live Good.
Live Good.
Live Good.
Yeah, it is. Cause that's all we do anyway.
He making a live good too.
We living good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check that album out.
Stone's just, I think Stone right now, he's going through his stuff or whatever out in Cali. He got his girl. He living life right now. But when it come down to that studio time, best believe it's gonna be locked in because, whoo, hey, you thought Thank 3 was hard, boy. The beats I got on that one.
I'm ready to hear it, bro.
Woo, but that junk gonna be a vibe.
I'm
boy.
tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting.
I'm tired of waiting.
I asked Izzy about it. He be like, man, you know, I don't talk to Gal that much. I mean,
Stone,
I don't even see Stone on Instagram that tough no more.
Because he living life in Cali, man. He got to do what he got to do. I guess make money, do whatever he got to do. But
Cali,
I'm blowing him up.
Cali is very expensive out there.
Because I don't care, bro. When I hear Stone is an artist, bro, I need to see it the big time. I need to see he is an artist. Rel is an artist. My boy Monroe is an artist. I looked up to him when I was in high school. I thought he was the best producer in Atlanta. And he's like, yo, Wolf, can you send me some beats, man? Now he's looking up to me, and I'm like, bro, I used to look up to you.
That's how it goes.
I thought you were the 5 soul producer in Atlanta. What you mean?
That's how they. What do you mean? Fuck you mean?
Exactly, bro. He's like, no, Wolf, man, you got it, man. You got it. Got it. Man, with that boy Ro, bro, Ro is underrated, bro. When he started making that soul sound, that boy Ro got that jump, boy. He is cold with it.
That is crazy, man. You in the process of working on the album as well, right?
Like to split it up. So for electronic dance music, dance festival music, I'm making a newer EP, like a small album for dance music. For me as an artist who's like turning himself into a rapper, I guess, I got an album I'm making that's kind of like, I guess you could say, what's explaining what's going on through me deeply inside, or like my heart, like what's been going on. And I'm just putting that down on paper, man. Just people are here. I can literally be here all night explaining what I want you to understand, but you won't get it.
So what made you really want to? So you went from producing, making beats for other people and everything just like that. Mm-hmm. What made you want to come out and I need to do an album? And by you doing this album, it's kind of like, is it like a DJ Khaled situation, or is you being like an artist like Kanye West?
It's not even any of that, to tell you the truth. It's really like my grandfather, Grandpa Porter, is talking to me, and I'm pushing out what he's saying onto the mic.
Okay.
And it's kind of, I guess you could say, leading into like Kanye West or Kid Cudi, Travis Scott.
So not giving out too much information, but like when you say that your granddad or our granddad is talking to you, what type of messages? Not giving out too much information because y'all need to hear the album. Y'all need to listen to Thank the 3, Live Good, and the album that he getting ready to drop. But what is it that you can share with us, like the little bit that you can share with us of what it is that he's saying to you to push this album or to make this album?
For honor. To honor his legacy, what he did for us, and what I'm trying to do for my family. When he got us, he always fed us. He took us down to the country, Uncle Scotty and all them, rode the horses. He got all of us together at one point.
Right.
And that feeling of all of us together, that one blissful second of all of us being happy with no fears, no troubles, that's kind of what I'm trying to bring again, a full circle and another generation back to my family. Trying my hardest to make sure I'm going to be the one in this family to break through for financial, spiritual, and health wealth to make sure that everybody is okay. Because I can't go to sleep fully without knowing, like, are they okay? Are they dead yet? Are they still alive, or did they make it home? Did they have something to eat? Like, it's not a. I'm always forgetting stuff because my mind is always racing. I guess my mom had that same feature. And I'm always thinking of something. If it's not tech, music, family, it's something. My brain never sleeps. It won't sleep until I'm dead. That's when it shuts down. I'm always thinking. So.
And you're a church going person. You're a God fearing man, right?
There's only one God, and I don't care. Let me speak the realest thing I can tell anybody, because I don't think nobody's. This is my saying that I don't think anybody want to hear, but you have to hear it. This is my quote. Everybody always has "rest in peace" on the shirts, or "he got his wings today." Realistically, you don't know if he made it to heaven. Truthfully, not to be the buzzkill, he really could be in hell. You don't know what they did before they passed away. Well, how did they pass away? They got shot, right? What were they doing to make them get shot by somebody that hated them so much? Like, that's the most realist thing I can bring to anybody's realization of the meaning of making it to the pearly gates. We all put RIP, but at the end of the day, you really cannot say they did not make it, even though you really wanted your uncle or your grandmother, who went to church every Sunday, to make it. They probably didn't.
Wow.
I really don't want to be that negative guy, but I always have that what if.
Damn. And I heard the story of a dude that got shot 17 times. I was like, damn.
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Ain't for real, boy. So you really got to think before you leave this earth, and you got to, talk. Everybody got to have their one-on-one with God. I ain't going to turn this into a church lecture, but basically you got to have your one-on-one. Make sure your soul is right. Excuse me. You don't want the devil to have your soul. You got to make sure your soul is right before you die, man. Because if you don't, I don't care what nobody say to tell you to butter it up in this world. You die, you probably going down there. Let's be real. It is real easy to go down there. Very easy. Very, bro. You can say thank you, Jesus, today, and as soon as you go to bed, fuck you, nigga.
Hey,
You going down there for that. You did not repent.
Hey, but I look at that shit. We already live in hell, so it's just
Part of it.
You pass away, you coming right back into this book. That's how I look at it. So I know that you're a God-fearing man, and you like to watch over and protect your family and everything. But what is the one thing that you really want people to remember you as? Like, I already know for a fact that you're going to be a legend and you're going to make a name for yourself. But what is the one thing that you want people to remember you as? Like, you pass and gone and you leaving a message for the A. Because you're the only child with your mom. So what is it that you really want to, what's the message that you're trying to leave to the A-Town?
Nothing on this God-given earth is gonna stop me from being where I need to be, getting them Lambo keys, getting my private island, so I can bring my family on every year to do my family reunion party I want to do every year.
And look, this is not scripted, y'all. So nothing been written down, nothing been rehearsed, or nothing. This is let me show you how deep his heart is with the family, bruh. Continue, bruh. I'm sorry. I just had to let people know, like, this. He been telling me this for years after years after years before he even really came up with cold ass beats. He always been saying he want his Lambo and he want a private island And every year he want the family to come out there and we all just have a good time with no interruptions. I'm interrupting you right now, but go ahead, bro.
Just a barbecue on the lake with old folks, whoever gonna be left, fishing out there,
Oh, damn.
country fried cooking.
That's some good fish.
You ain't gotta worry about going nowhere because the bed's gonna be set. Everybody gonna, if you need to make it somewhere, we're gonna have a helicopter fly you wherever you need to grade it. Fly it, grade it if you have to. But I be goddamn, I'm gonna leave this earth
Manifest, bro.
without making sure that people remember this name and making sure my family is truly, truly. I broke the cycle.
Manifest.
We are already trained from the day we are born to the day we get to basically like of age to move out of the house and start paying bills to already do this. They don't train us in a way to be great. We're already set in stone to do this, do this, do this, do this. So then once we're already set that way, we go out and get a job, all right, that we don't want already, something we already don't want to work for 20, 30, 40, 50 something years, right? Okay, cool. People say, okay, that's cool. No, I'm happy with my job. Great benefits. You retire, you're happy, cool. That's on you. But what I can't stand is you sit up here and do this for 20, 30, 40, 50 years at the same place, doing the same thing every single day. Or at least keep hopping to place to place to place, job, whatever, just to be able to make ends meet in today's time because, stuff is expensive, inflation, everything's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And it ticks me off to see every friend I've ever had, every person I've almost ever ran into, switch their dream to something else because they can't afford it. Or life has gotten in the way to where they can't do what they want to do. So they have to sacrifice what makes them happy to become this mindless drone to work and suffer every day until they can no longer do it anymore and they give up on life. And that is the problem in America, what we're going on right now. Now, that's the problem why so many jobs are available, but nobody wants to work because we're not getting enough money to survive at the end of the month. Everybody's still, from an estimate of what I'm just hearing, it's like $15, $16 an hour. That's just the common.
Yeah.
I already did the math, bro. That's only like $2,500, $2,600 at the end of the month. You need $5,000 to be able to at least say you got your own place.
So that's why you came to the table talking about don't give up on your dreams.
Can't, because I'm gonna even be real with people who might want to complain in the comments and might say blah 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 whatever. You ain't even got to be an entertainer. You don't have to be in the media, film, music, whatever, blah 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 blah. We get it. You can just go for a simple doctor degree. Let's do lawyers, doctors, policemen, and all that, whatever. You still have to go to school that you already cannot afford for 4 years. Plus an extra 4 years.
Preach.
Plus an extra 4 to get a master's.
Preach.
And then what do they sit around and turn and happen to you? Everybody's been through this. As soon as that first week we out of high school to get a job, I need 2 years experience. I need a year of experience. I just got out of school. Can you teach me? Can you give me some training? And if they do train you, everybody's been through this. They rush you like an hour of training and throw you in the field. And you sitting there like boo-boo the fool. And what end up happening? You quit the very next day. Or the very same week.
Yeah.
Everybody goes through that cycle at least once. If you're not already brought up in a well-established family, which I'm trying to do for mine, that already put you in the path of, okay, we got the money. Where do you want to go? You want to go here? I'm going to help you. But you got to be able to balance it out to where they don't become a rich snob or someone who's just going to be dependent on the family riches. You have to yin-yang, balance it out so they know, I want to do this on my own. I know where my family came from, but I'm going to continue to not have the cycle be, do the 9 to 5 just to survive. And you're basically waiting until you're 65 to be happy. But then, look at this. When you turn 65 to be happy, you still might not have enough money at the end of the month
You still paying bills.
to be able to survive in your retirement. Then you have to sit up there and go back to work while you 65 something years old.
And I'm not trying to be that person. I ain't finna lie to you. When I get 50, that is it. Yeah, I still gotta pay bills and everything, but guess what? I'm not struggling with the whole situation. $500 something. Okay, cool. There you go. But I get where you're coming from. And to piggyback off of what you were saying, I feel like I have a daughter right now. My daughter, she loves to draw. And I feel that my generation, what we supposed to do is we take our kids and we invest in what it is that they love and desire to do. That's how I feel. I know you didn't get it when you was a child. I didn't get it when I was a child. But now that we are grown, you know what I'm saying? I feel as if that when my daughter, she say like, hey, I love to draw. I love to do this. I love to do that. All right, cool. How much do you love it? I'll invest in you if you feel as if that you can make a profit off of this. And then we take the money that she make off of profit. Of course, we split so she can spend, but we're going to put it in your saving. We're going to put it in your stock. You know what I'm saying? Like small things, just small things, so she can understand and comprehend like what it is that I have to do to survive. You know what I'm saying? We had to learn it the hard way. We have our parents, they make money and they do this and that and the other, but they didn't teach us how to really make the money work for itself. You know what I'm saying? And that's, I feel like that's where we're at. And that's what you show when it comes down to like, I want to make sure that my family's straight. I want to make sure that my people good. And honestly, it's like, la, 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 wait till I get my money right.
Oh, my baby.
That's what I feel like, bro. I feel like that's where you at with it. And of course, I've been on that situation. Like, I want to make sure that everything is good with my family.
Pleasure.
You know
What's
what I'm
your
saying?
pleasure?
You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing because I'm helping you and I'm helping this, I'm helping that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You can't tell me nothing. But that's why I feel like, I don't want to jump off the topic, but that's why I feel like where our generations, like the people, y'all people who is watching right now, that's what we need to lead our children to. We need to help them understand that whatever that you love to do, let's invest in it. And when we invest in it, then I'm going to teach you about saving. I'm going to teach you about the stock market. I'm going to teach you how to make that money work itself so you don't have to work as hard. So when you get about 50 and 60, you can retire and you can get a bill, you can get a house note, you can get whatever, you can get a car, a letter come in the mail, you got to give $600. All right, cool. That's going to come out of my saving account. Boom. And it ain't going to hurt me. I got it. Or you know what? That's going to come out the business account. Boom. You can have it. It ain't going to hurt me because I got money already backed up to make sure that whatever it is that I invest in, because that's what you're basically doing. When you buy a house, you're investing. When you buy a car, you're investing. When you buy anything, you're investing. I'm going to let my investment help me build my credit, build my bank account, build my family up, everything. My investment is going to make sure that everybody is good. So I totally 100 agree on everything that you up here saying, bro.
I even put the nail on the head on it. With way times is going, what they putting in our food and everything, you only got about like another 10 years to live when you get 65.
Bruh, I'm growing my own food, bruh.
So when you get that age and you really want to retire, go and get that sports car that a whole lot of old people love getting, Corvettes, you ain't gonna be able to keep the dang thing in the road. Because you're gonna be busy trying to go back and forth to grade it about this problem you got.
Exactly. Because you ain't investing.
that happen. I don't. What they got? Some people got nerve damage. Some people got high blood pressure. You know how the African American race, the brown race, we brown, got high blood pressure. Okay, you gonna have that at 65, about 67, 68. You about to croak. So what I want people to really realize is you work for like 30, 40, 50 years and you only got maybe 10 years, 20 years max to live to enjoy it. The math ain't mathing to me.
All right, man. We ain't gonna talk y'all ear off, man. We ain't gonna talk y'all ear off. What you was about to say?
Like the shake on the neck. Hey, boy, get this shoe still right here.
We ain't gonna talk y'all ear off, man. Y'all know how I end this thing off, man. WTW. What the World Wednesday.
He never would have made it. Oh, forgive me, God, for I know not what I do, and why I do it sometimes.
And like that, man, I got my boy Wardrone. You gotta come back, bro. You gotta come back.
You gotta thank the three. Hey,
you gotta come back, bro. You gotta come back and speak some more wisdom, man. Cause I mean, I know for a fact you gotta get home, and I know if I fix you another plate, bro, it's gonna be a wrap. Yes, sir.
It's only 9:54, but I probably pull up a little bit under that. It's all right.
Hey,
I'm good.
After party.
Goddamn, let me get
After party.
Snoop Diggity, dog. Let me post some more.
After party, baby. After party. But hey, man, we appreciate y'all coming through, man, watching our show, man. Once again, I got my boy Wolf Drone. Please check him out. I'm gonna leave the link down below so y'all can check him out. And like that, love, peace, and chicken grease. I don't know where that came from, but I love the saying. And we'll holler at you next Wednesday.
Oh.